Hello, you lovely people! So the second beta update for 5.6 is out. And surprisingly, in this beta update, we got no changes at all, except there's some new characters added in the 5.6 banner only. So in this video, we take a look at the new changes to the banners and all of the quality of life updates coming in version 5.6. First, let's take a look at all of the new quality of life changes coming in version 5.6. First change we have is to mobile package optimization. So after installing the game, you can choose between full resources or basic resources. And when you select basic resources, it will require you to download additional files for story quests and hangout events. So if you want to complete the story quests and hangout events, you need to download the resources for them later on. And if you download the full resources, it will automatically download everything at once. To access this feature, you need to go to the Paimon menu, then Settings, and then click on Resources. From there, you can choose between Archon and Story Quest Resource Management. Also, you can use Hangout Event Resource Management to delete or install the resources for Hangout events. After the update of version 5.6, there's another useful storage optimization system that will also be implemented, and it is a really useful one. So, after the 5.6 update for mobile users, we will also get an auto uninstallation feature. And with this feature, after you complete the Archon and Story quest, it will automatically delete the resources for your completed Archon quests and Story quests. And it will keep the resources for your incomplete Archon and Story quest. After the 5.6 update, another mobile resource optimization will have automatic downloading or full removal of Hangout event resources. And you can access this feature through settings as well. Now, let's take a look at the other changes coming in version 5.6. First change we have is Quick Experience mode for story quests. Second change we have is to Intertwined Fate and Acquaint Fate. After the version 5.6, Intertwined Fate and Acquaint Fate can now be directly purchased with Genesis crystals. Also, before a 10 pull, if you have insufficient Primo Gems or Genesis crystals, the system will display the missing amount of crystals you need to do a 10 pull. In version 5.6, there's also a reference added for characters' talents as well. So, when a character's passive or constellation is related to some talent, you can click on it to view the related talent. For example, Escoffier's C1 mentions her elemental skill. You can view her elemental skill by clicking on her C1. This also works same for the Ascension talents and other talents which are related to each other. We also have a new update for map markers. Like, we all know how some creative people use the map markers. So, just to help those people, after version 5.6 update, we will have batch deletion of map markers by the type of markers you place on map. Also, Genshin is now trying to avoid you from using any third-party websites for your daily materials farming. So, from version 5.6 update, Adventure Handbook will display the daily rotation for talent and weapon domains. Next change we have is to the Imaginarium Theater and Blessing Effects. So the Imaginarium Theater and Blessing Effects have been adjusted, but it is still pending on test server verification, so we only have some limited information on that. Last change we have is to the Genius Invocation Auto Chess Mode. The Genius Invocation Auto Chess Mode has been adjusted, but it is still pending on test server verification. So we have only limited information on this as well. Now, let's take a look at the changes to the banners for version 5.6. Before, we already knew that there will be Ifa as the 4-star in 5.6 banners. But after the second update on 5.6 beta, there's 2 new 4-stars has been added to the 5.6 banner. So now we have Lynette and Layla added to the 5.6 banners as well, as the new 4-star added to the banner. And that's it. That's everything we had for the second beta update for version 5.6. I'll see you guys in our next video, so like this video and subscribe to my channel for more useful videos like this.